Good evening, distinguished guests and digital innovators. Welcome to the Game Changers 2024 Welcome Reception and Award Ceremony. I'm Melissa Munoz, alongside my co-host Daniela Easy Darlington. We are both proud members of the Youth Advisory Board of the ITU Secretary General, and it's an honor for us to be here as part of this incredible evening where we celebrate innovation and digital transformation in pursuit of the SDGs. After this ceremony, there will be a break, and the Republic of Korea will present Peace, Justice, and Inclusive Society Star-on Competition, live pitch, and award ceremony.
That's right, Melissa. Tonight, we are not just celebrating achievements, we are showcasing the power of technology to transform our world. Are you ready to meet the next game changers? Great!
Yes.
So, before we dive in, let's get everyone energized. On the count of 3, I want everyone to turn to the next person seated to you and give them your best tech innovator handshake. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great.
Nice then. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin our journey through the world of digital innovation now. And before we dive in, we have a special treat for you. Let's watch the SDG Digital GameChangers video to set the stage for tonight's celebration.
Wow. That was truly inspiring. It really shows the power of technology to drive positive change across all 17 SDG goals.
Absolutely, Daniela. And tonight we will be honoring the innovators who are turning this vision into reality.
Now it's my great pleasure to invite to the stage a true champion of digital innovation and sustainable development, the Secretary General of International Telecommunications Union, Ms. Dori Bogdan-Martin.
Thank you so much, Daniela and Melissa. And for those of you that were just downstairs in the ECOSOC chamber for the Youth Action Day, we had some brilliant interventions by both Melissa and Daniela. So thank you so much for your energy, passion, and commitment to helping shape an inclusive digital future for all. I know it's been a long day. Thank you for being here. I promise you it will be worth it. I really can think of no better way to wrap up today than with this incredible SDG GameChangers Award ceremony. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the future is coming fast. And so fast, I think that sometimes it actually feels a little bit scary. But at its core, SDG Digital is fundamentally about hope. And nothing gives me more hope than our SDG GameChangers. Their ideas, their initiatives, and their actions show us that digital can change the world for better. No matter how fast it changes the world before our eyes, it can change the world positively, as we will see tonight. And so tonight we're here to celebrate our game changers, our winners, our runners-up, and I'm excited to meet them, and I can't wait for you to meet them as well, to learn about how their digital solutions are actually sparking change for people and for planet. But first, let me also give a shout out to everyone that participated. This is our second edition of the SDG Digital GameChangers Award. This time, as you saw in the video, we received over 1,180 submissions. I think that was double, at least, of what we saw last year from over 120 countries, which is incredible. And also, I think it's amazing that almost half of those submissions actually came from young people. So thank you, young people. We are looking to you to help shape a better future for all. We'll see that in particular in the Pioneers category. I also want to thank the members of the jury. With so many nominations, we actually had 26 jury members that worked very hard to come up with the list of finalists and help ultimately make the final selection. So thank you to our amazing jury members. I think your dedication to this effort really has been exemplary. But Game Changers, tonight is all about you. Be proud of the work that you have done to make digital create a world, I should say, that's a little more peaceful, a little more prosperous, and a little more inclusive for all people and for our planet. So congratulations again to all of you, and without further ado, let's meet our winners. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Secretary General, for those inspiring words. They really set the tone for the exciting ceremony ahead.
Indeed, they do. And now we are going to hear from another key figure in the digital world of development. Please welcome to the stage Administrator of the United Nations Development Program, Mr. Akim Steiner.
Thank you. I didn't expect to be a game changer tonight, so very kind of you. But Doreen, first of all, to you, your team, and as you also mentioned, the jury, thank you so much for bringing us together. I think we're going to hear some fascinating stories, as you just said. I am joining Doreen here this evening because we are partners in crime, so to speak, but legal crime, namely SDG Digital. Last year, in the context of the SDG Summit, we came together as the International Telecommunications Union and the United Nations Development Program to help the world understand that, first of all, what is happening out there is extraordinary. And it belongs also in these halls, in these corridors here. And interesting enough, as we embark on a Summit of the Future journey, we actually see the world also turning to the United Nations in order to allow the world to find a way to shape this age that you just described, Doreen, in ways that are meaningful, inclusive, fair, and above all ensure that this extraordinary age of possibility, I used that term this afternoon when I addressed the Broadband Commission, can actually happen for everyone. And so in our UN family, we are, first of all, obviously still learning to understand quite how dramatic that change that you also alluded to is happening. But secondly, also to be part of an ecosystem that every day people like you, the game changers, are actually advancing. So tonight, it's just my privilege to also join Doreen in welcoming you all here, and particularly welcome you tomorrow also to the SDG Digital Day, in which we are going to continue that journey we began last year, which is to celebrate pioneering spirit, innovation, transformative ideas, but within the context of something that is not only driven by technology, not only driven by possibility or profit, but actually helps us to create a world, as you said, and I would actually say a lot more peaceful, a lot more cooperative probably, because where we find ourselves right now, I think, is in many ways perhaps the most dangerous moment in a very long time. So may all that you represent also as game changers tonight give us reasons to be hopeful, optimistic, and see this age of possibility. Welcome, and thank you for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Steiner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment we all been waiting for, the SDG Digital GameChangers Award.
That's right, Melissa. Tonight, we'll be recognizing outstanding digital solutions across 5 categories, each aligned with crucial aspects of the SDGs. So let's quickly run through them. First, people. empowering lives and communities. Secondly, planet, innovation for our climate and environment. Third, prosperity, promoting economic growth. Fourth, peace, building peaceful and inclusive society. And five, our special categories, pioneers unlocking ideas from youth.
Each one of these categories will have a runner-up and a winner, all of whom have developed initiative digital solutions that are making a real impact on sustainable development. To provide us with context, I'm honored to invite to the stage Michael Wilms, partner and director at BCG and the SDG Digital 2023 Knowledge Partner. Please join me in welcoming him.
So, thank you, Melissa and Daniela. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Akim, for having me again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we start the second edition of SDG Digital, I'd like to briefly reflect on the potential of digital to accelerate the SDGs and also on our commitment to unlock this potential. Last year, we demonstrated that already 70% of the SDG goals are positively impacted by digital, and I am convinced that in a few years, this will extend to all the goals. Working with governments, private sector and civil society, we strive to contribute to progress the SDGs. In our work globally, we are seeing day to day the huge impact of the fields as varied as education, sustainable food production, resiliency against climate events and healthcare and many, many others. And especially Gen AI is substantially accelerating the impact in this field. The key game changer here is actually the speed with which applications can be developed and scaled and have impact. Clearly, this even more emphasizes the importance of full access to meaningful connectivity and the responsible use of AI and other technologies. The work we've done this year with ITU, GSMA and the G20 presidency and many others also highlights the importance of substantially increasing investments in digital infrastructure and the joint public-private collaboration to unlock the same in all geographies. The increased reliance on well-performing connectivity also results in these investments needing to go beyond basic coverage, which is the number everybody's always looking for, but also includes data center, backbone, etc., all the way up to the satellites. I think all of this will also create a need for new public-private partnerships to ensure that we can unlock the investment and connect everybody in the right way. The GameChangers Award today already shows the substantial impact digital is having already now, but it also highlights the importance of making it even more broadly applied. I look forward to a repeat of the huge success we had last year, tomorrow in SDG Digital. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Wilms, for the insightful presentation. Now, audience, here's where you come in. We need you to help us share and amplify our program. So we want you to use the hashtag Digital Game Changers. Share your favorites, moments, and innovators in the room.
Okay, now let's get off with our first category, people, empowering life and communities. This category recognizes digital solutions that are improving health, education, and quality of life for people all around the world. To help us present the 20 finalists, I'm honored to invite Ms. Lori Freeman, Vice President and Global General Manager for Nonprofits at Salesforce, to the stage.
Good evening. Oh, I'm a little short for this, even though I have on the high shoes. For those of you who I have not had the chance to meet, my name is Lori Freeman. I'm the Global General Manager for Salesforce for Nonprofits. At Salesforce, we serve more than 60,000 nonprofits globally, organizations who reach across all of the SDGs, and I've never been more hopeful. As we work to take our business towards a higher purpose, as we work to serve those, I was fortunate to have the opportunity to be one of the individuals who had the chance to be a peer reviewer of the individual submissions. And I think I speak for many of those of you who also had the chance to review the submissions when I say, wow, the breadth, the depth, the wit, the ingenuity, It feels as though we are on the brink of a positive course forward. So it's my privilege to honor the runner-ups of the first category. So, I think I'll have those. Let me read them from here instead then.
They are there.
They are, okay. Please join me in congratulating Historias para Amar by Chicos.net from Argentina. E-Mentor by Open Dreams, Cameroon. And finally, Pro Futuro, Digital Education by Pro Futuro Foundations, Telefónico.
Perfect. Now we are happy to have a representative from Chicos.net with us today, and I would like to invite Ms. Talia Sulewicz to the stage alongside with the Secretary General and Ms. Freeman for the group photo.
You need a man on the stage.
Derek's our photographer over here. How you doing? One, upside on three. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. We are very excited.
Thank you, and congratulations once again to our runner-ups. I would like now to invite Salesforce and the ITU Secretary General and our runner-up to please return to their seats as we continue with the ceremony. And now for the announcement of the winner, I would like to invite Ms. Ala Abutal, Chief of Digital Economy Foresight at the Digital Cooperation Organization, to deliver a speech and to announce the winner of this category, People.
Hello, everybody. I'm very honored to be here. On behalf of the Digital Cooperation Organization, it is really a great privilege to stand in front of you all today and at the SDG GameChanger Award ceremony. We can feel all the excitement in the room, and really our organization, DCO, really believes in the importance of the empowerment of everyone and making sure that every nation, every individual have the fair opportunity to prosper in this digital era. It is really in this world where the digital economy and the digital technology is transforming how we live, how we are doing our everyday in our every life, and how we are interacting. It is very powerful, and it is the time for us to work together to enable digital prosperity for all. The SDGs provide a universal blueprint for a more inclusive and sustainable future. And today, we really celebrate those who are taking the lead, those who are putting the pathway for us to have that remarkable impact using technology to really impact our life and change it. So using this technology not only just as a tool, but to be a catalyst for change, equality, and progress. Today, I am very honored to be presenting People Empowering Life and Communities category. As DCO, we believe the importance of empowering both societies and individuals for the opportunity, giving them the opportunity to prosper and participate in the growth of digital economy. Tomorrow, we will be launching the Digital Economy Navigator, where society is one of our main dimensions. So, in the spirit of empowerment and inclusion, it is now my great honor to announce the winner of Category 1, People Empowering Life and Community. Congratulations to, the Period Tracker app for Girls by the UNICEF.
On behalf of UNICEF, please welcome Ms. Gerda Binder, Senior Advisor for the Gender and Technology and Global Lead for OKI, to receive the award.
My experience with the Oki app is interesting, it's awesome. You can also have a lot of accounts, be it your sister, your friends.
I love that Oki works offline.
আমি অ্যাপটির ভিতরে অনেক কিছু নিজের মতো চেঞ্জ করতে পারি।
Kita bisa belajar tentang, kemudian ada juga fitur ensiklopedia.
আমার ক্যালেন্ডারটা বেশি ভালো লেগেছে।
Because it will be able to record your menses.
Dan juga di sini ada tentang pengetahuan.
And I love that. It also speaks about the child emergency helpline. It will be helpful for all. If any one of you can just download it. It's very empowering.
Oki for girls by girls, period!
We are honored to receive the SDG Digital GameChanger Award 2024, empowering lives and communities.
That's a sort of an applause, right? On behalf of UNICEF, please welcome Gerda Binder. And I would also like to invite the ITU Secretary General to join us on the stage for the presentation. Congratulations once again to our winner. And now I invite her to share a few words with us and deliver her appreciation message. Please, Gerda, come to the stage.
Thank you so much. As UNICEF Global Oki Lead, I'm deeply honored to accept this award for all the girls and all their supporters who work tirelessly on digital to address their priorities. Oki exemplifies how to overcome the gender digital divide. Girls tell us how technology must be designed to be relevant for their communities and their lives. Oki is already empowering more than 1 million users and more girls want it. So we invite partners to join hands with us, expanding digital solutions like Oki and provide girls with skills and opportunities to thrive in a technology-driven world. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Now let's move on to the planet category, innovation for our climate and environment. In this category, we celebrate solutions that are transforming our planet. Now, to help us announce the runner-ups for this category, I'd like to invite Ms. News Sulina Abdullah, Chief Strategy, Planning and Membership Department at ITU, to the stage. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been a long day. I thought I'd wake you up a bit. Well, it's my distinct pleasure to announce the runners-up in this category. Indoor Vertical Farm by Farm Estates from Ghana. Big hand, please. And I'm going to show off some of my skills in speaking Spanish in this one. The Digital Transformation for Sustainable Water Management in Oaxaca by Cova Conservación Vida y Agua, Mexico. Thank you. Is the runner-up here, Gitanjali?
Mr. Abdullah would be taking the certificate on behalf of Farm State.
Thank you.
I'd also like to invite ITSG to join for the official photo.
Great, guys.
Thank you and congratulations once again. And now to announce the winner in the planet category, I'm pleased to invite Ms. Ab Virgil from National, External and Regulatory Affairs at AT&T to the stage to deliver a speech and also to reveal the winner. Please help welcoming her.
Hi everyone, my name is Abby Virgil and I'm a member of AT&T's International External and Regulatory Affairs team based in Washington, D.C. It's wonderful to be back for the second year of this program, and I'm especially thrilled to be here tonight to announce the winner of the Planet category for the SDG Digital GameChangers Awards. It's truly thanks to leaders like ITU and UNDP who've been driving forces behind countries and organizations across the world, making significant strides to protect our planet and create a responsible and sustainable future for all people, including future generations. At AT&T, we're focused on three major sustainability goals: reducing our emissions, achieving carbon neutrality, and building climate resiliency. As a communications company that's been in business for almost 150 years, we've long understood that digital technologies are integral to accomplishing such goals. Technology is transformative, from reinventing how we connect with others through mobile phones and the internet to today's innovations in areas such as IoT and AI. These awards really showcase the transformative possibilities of technology, and learning more about the finalists tonight fills me with hope and excitement that our globe is in good hands. So on to the award. The Planet category recognizes initiatives that leverage digital technology to better protect our environment and conserve its natural resources. The work of all of the nominees supports the transition toward a sustainable future, not just for us, but for generations to come. It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the SDG Digital GameChangers Award in the category of Planet. They deserve a hearty congratulations for setting a benchmark in environmental innovation and a thank you for leading the way towards a greener tomorrow. I'm very proud to present this award to K-Water, the Korea Water Resources Corporation, for their water treatment plant digital twin pilot project.
On behalf of K-Water, I'm pleased to invite Ms. Hyun-soo, and Hyun-soo Kim and Mr. Jae-Nook Lee to receive the award. Thank you, Ms. Abby, and congratulations once again to the winner. So let's move on to the next category. Melissa?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hyung-soo Kim of K-Water General Director. I deeply appreciate that K-Water won the SDG Digital GameChangers Award. To supply clean water and respond to rapid climate change, K-Water is leading the water industry innovation. By converging K-Water's 50 years of water management experience with advanced IT infra in Korea, K-Water plans to expand our digital solution in all water treatment plants by 2030. I believe that our innovative digital solution can contribute to the achievement of UN's Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you.
Congratulations again. And our third category is prosperity, promoting economic growth. In this category, we will recognize digital solutions that are advising sustainable economic growth. And now, I would like to invite Mr. Alex Won, Strategic Advisor, Strategy Engagement, and Initiative at ITUs to announce the runner-ups.
Thank you, everyone. I was told I have to up Selena's presentation, but I'm only doing runner-ups. So I have the pleasure to announce the two runner-ups of this category on behalf of the jury. The first runner-up is Chaos, Affordable Smart Feature Phones by Chaos Technologies, Singapore. And the second runner-up, Powering the Transition to Safe and Sustainable Supply by Open Supply Hub from the United States of America. Please come up on stage.
Now I would like to invite the representative of the two runner-ups in the category 3 Prosperity, Ms. Vanessa Watson, Data Team Manager at Open Supply Hub, and Ms. Sonia Jorge, former Board Director at KaiOS Technologies, to join us on the stage.
Please go over a couple of rules.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Both at the same time or just one?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. One time, 1, 2.
Awesome. And now, for the announcement of the winner, I would like to invite Mr. Peter Spear, Head Data Analytics and AI of the Novartis Foundation, to the stage, please, to deliver a speech and announce the winner.
Thank you very much. Economic growth fuels prosperity and human progress. Economic growth creates jobs, it raises incomes. It also affects health outcomes and increases life expectancy. Now, those two things, in turn, create more productivity, which again fuels growth, so we have a virtuous cycle. And this is where we focus at the Novartis Foundation. We use data and technology to understand and address drivers of health, which interestingly, 80% are outside the healthcare system and include factors like social and economic factors. We design, based on these insights, interventions and precision population health approaches. And that's why we're proud to support SDG Digital, and we're proud to support and to have co-founded the Health Tech Hub Africa, which is the first African accelerator which helps spread digital health innovations across the African continent. We live in an era of unprecedented technological advancements. We have more data, we have better AI tools, we have powerful analytics machines in our pockets, and even more powerful computation on the cloud. We can transform industries with these opportunities, but for that, we need to make sure that we collaborate and work together to prevent reinventing the wheel and to push each other forward. So the Game Changer Awards, for me, are a key contribution here because they highlight and share insights on innovative solutions that work and help us move forward. We were very impressed by the creativity and innovative power of all the submissions for this award. And the dedication to using technology to advance social good is truly inspiring across all these game changers. I'm very happy. Sorry. It's great to see the innovation power across the game changers. My apologies, totally blanking. Yes, exactly. So we are very happy to have a winner in this particular category on economic growth and prosperity, which has worked tirelessly to put tools for digital innovation in the hands of women from disadvantaged communities. They have trained women across Africa, helped them to create economic potential, to help bridge the gender divide and to bridge the digital divide and enable communities that need digital innovation the most to benefit from it. So I'm very happy to call to stage the women's texters supported by Tech for Dev.
Congratulations, and please, Peter, come with us to the stage, SG2. And on behalf of Tech for Dev, please welcome its co-founders, Ms. Oladikura Olodepo and Mr. Joel Ogunsola, to the stage to receive the award.
According to the World Economic Forum, women make up just 28% of the global STEM workforce, stifling diversity and economic opportunities. The Women Texas Initiative aims to equip 5 million women and girls across Africa with tech skills by 2030, opening doors to high-paying jobs and entrepreneurship. So far, we've trained 12,000 women in high-demand tech skills, many transforming their economic realities by over 100%. A success story is Celestine Adam Tete from Ghana, who transitioned from a receptionist to a data analyst in the same organization through our Women Texas Fellowship. The initiative integrates advocacy, training, mentorship, job matching, and business incubation. In total, we've empowered over 157,000 women and girls across 22 African countries to thrive in the digital space. At Tech for Dev, we are committed to driving inclusion for women and girls in tech across Africa.
Now, let's hear our winner.
We want to extend our deepest gratitude to the ITU and UNDP for this incredible award. This award honors the dreams and aspirations of girls and women across Africa who can now dare to dream about a better life. Thank you. About a better life for themselves, their families, and their communities using digital skills that they've learned through the Women Texas. To our amazing team at Tech for Dev who work tirelessly with a deep passion for gender equality and decent work burning in their hearts, we couldn't be here without you.
We're extremely grateful to our partners, Microsoft, the Islam Development Bank, the Internet Society Foundation, GIZ, and over 70 job partners that we work with across Africa. We consider this the beginning of our journey as we work to continue to ensure a prosperous future, creating dignifying and fulfilling jobs for women across Africa through business process outsourcing. We hope you can all join us on this journey to make Africa the talent capital for the world, ensuring that we can harness our demographic dividends. Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again. Now we move on to the peace category, building peaceful and inclusive societies. In this category, we recognize digital solutions that contribute to building peace and fostering inclusivity. To help announce the winners and the finalists, I invite Mr. Matt Granreed, General Director of GSMA, to the stage.
Thank you very much. Are we excited? Yes. You know, I'm not biased, but this is the best category, definitely. And I also must compliment the MC. You actually pronounced my last name perfect. So you must be from Sweden somehow. It's great. It's amazing. But I am really, really honored to announce these two runners-up. And, you know, the world is unfortunately more polarized now than in many, many years. And we have also had a year that is continuing where we have 4 billion people, 50 countries are going to vote. So there is a lot at stake on democracy and polarization, etc. So this peace category and whatever we can do from GSMA, which is a mobile association, and we just listened to AT&T before, and there's plenty of other mobile operators in the crowd here, are doing a fantastic job in trying to keep us connected. Because that must be one of the foundation in order to restore peace and prosperity. So, I have now the great honor to announce the two runners-up in this category, building peaceful and inclusive societies. And they are MISAN 2, Case and Court Management System by UNDP Palestine. Well done. And the second one is Afrocentric Natural Language Processing by University of British Columbia. Well done.
I would like to invite Mr. Umar Al-Asuli and Mr. Murad Ruman, representing Mizan 2, to join the stage, and also invite ITU SGM. Thank you. please take your seats. Now for the announcement of the winner, I invite Mr. Shamil Juzub, CEO of Vodacom, to the stage to announce the winner.
Thank you. It's an enormous privilege to present this award, and especially in a time when digital technology plays such a crucial role in fostering peace. As we all know, technology is a powerful tool. It connects people across borders, cultures, and ideologies. It opens doors to dialogue, transparency, and cooperation. And it creates opportunities to resolve conflict and build trust. We must, however, acknowledge the darker side. The same technology can spread online hate, disinformation, and division. Yet tonight, we honor those who turn this power into a force for good. Those who are promoting peace building and social cohesion through innovation. These efforts show us that technology, when used responsibly, can strengthen governance. It can improve access to justice, and it can provide a platform for every voice to be heard. So tonight, we celebrate not only the power of technology, but also the power of the people behind it, which is why our finalists are true game changers, shaping a future where people can use the power of digital for peace. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the SDG Digital GameChangers Award for Peace is Social Tech Lab.
On behalf of Social Tech Lab, please welcome its co-founders, Mr. Steven Stavru and Mr. Burak Dule, to receive the award. I invite ITU SG and Mr. Joachim Reiter, Mr. Shamil. I now invite our winners to deliver a 1-minute appreciation message.
Good evening, everyone. Many thanks to the ITU, to UNDP for this great honor, to Vodafone for presenting this award. Tonight, this month, it actually marks 8 years since we began our work building peace through technology and entrepreneurship in post-conflict societies, especially in our divided island of Cyprus as an intercommunal team. Through a portfolio of digital tools that we've built over the past few years, innovation and technology programs such as incubators, hackathons, accelerators, and physical spaces, such as what you saw in the video, our innovation center in the UN buffer zone in Cyprus, what we call the first incubator in the last divided capital. So we're very grateful to celebrate that 8-year milestone here tonight.
And we usually forget that from being from different communities, we also met online and built this organization digitally in the beginning, collaborating fully online. And we've been using technology and innovation to accelerate peace building in Cyprus for the 8 years. And with our recent learnings, we've been applying this, hosting communities from Israel and Palestine this year, and soon expanding to Balkans region. And we've seen that technology is a great language to be used for finding common solutions to common problems faced by everybody. And with conflicts accelerating, we need to accelerate it with peace building more. Is not a choice to use technology for this, but it's a necessity. And we always say that we love what we do. We've been doing it for 8 years, but we hope we're not going to do it for another 30 years because we make progress and it won't be needed anymore and we'll be moving on to new things. And thank you and see you all soon.
Thank you to our winners. And now we have our special category, Pioneers, Unlocking Ideas from Youth. This category celebrates the creativity and innovation of young minds who are shaping the future. Tonight, we celebrate energy, creativity, and impact of the next generation digital innovators. To help us announce these finalists, please receive Mr. Robert Opp, Chief Digital Officer from the UNDP, to the stage.
Okay, what do I do?
Go ahead.
I didn't see Selena do it, but she challenged me to. Okay, no offense to Mads, but this is definitely the best category. You know, at a meeting earlier today, we talked about how we live in an age of opportunity. And if we are going to live up to that opportunity, we are going to have to rely on the youth. And you can see just some fantastic innovators that are around with us. They'll also be with us tomorrow. They were here today celebrating all sorts of aspects of youth. And just the energy and the drive is what we need to live up to the age of opportunity in which we find ourselves. So I'm very pleased to announce the runners-up for the category of pioneers, so our young people. I want to announce two runners-up. Ahadi by Tanzania Health and Medical Education Foundation, Tanzania, and Violeta, Prevención y Psicoeducación de la Violencia de México. I'd like to invite the representatives of Ahadi, Ms. Divine Munizero and Ms. Beatriz Onyango, and the representative from Violeta, Maria Balcazar Nunes. Come up on stage.
Please, Ms. Divine and Beatriz. Please go ahead, and Maria. Congratulations again. And now, for the announcement of the winner, I invite Mr. Paul J. Foster, Chief Executive Officer at Global eSport Federation, to announce the winner.
I agree, Mats. This is the most important category. Good evening, everyone, and it's an immense honour to be here from our headquarters in Singapore, from the Global Esports Federation, to stand here on SDG Digital Day and the Actions for Hope. As our Secretary General said in her remarks, we're all inspired by these great partners that have joined you today and your team to celebrate, and we want to do so much more together. 3.2 billion people play games electronically. Our community is a $320 billion industry and growing 7% per year. The energy, passion, curiosity, and creativity of the youth are boundless. Our responsibility is to create a space where young people's voices are heard, where they have room to flourish, and where their potential can shine brightly. Digital technologies are reshaping our world and allowing us to focus on what truly matters. They're enabling global connections, unlocking creativity, driving innovation, and building prosperity, all while ensuring that no one is left behind and everyone gets to have fun. The future has arrived. Just last month, at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, the International Olympic Committee voted unanimously to create the Olympic Esports Games, which will start next year in Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Today, gaming and esports represents not only one of the largest forms of entertainment, but also a significant part of our digital lives, especially for young people. They offer opportunities to connect, accelerate, and create ways that you've never imagined. As we face these critical moments in history, it's more important than ever to inspire hope and engage youth as partners. We need their help to elevate the SDGs from theory to action, turning ideas into impactful solutions. And so it's with great pleasure that I present today's special award recognizing young pioneer innovators. And it's my pleasure to invite you to join me to congratulate Yoti AI by Torchit Electronics India.
On behalf of Torchit Electronics, please welcome Mr. Deepak Majithia and Ms. Anaya Dave to receive the award. Please, ST, join us in the stage and also the E-Global Sport Federation.
Hello, my name is Hani and I'm a founder of Torchit. Torchit is a social enterprise working towards inclusion and empowerment of persons with disability by providing most innovative and affordable solutions. I want to thank International Telecommunication Union for giving me a SDG Digital Award for our product, which is Jyoti AI. With this Jyoti AI, a visually impaired friends can see through the sound. They can able to recognize colors, currencies, objects. Even they can see the expression of a person in front of them. The main important part is they can able to read any document in any language. They're thinking to get more higher education. So this is the game changing in the field of education. So I again heartily thanks to International Telecommunication Union ITU for giving this amazing opportunity and trust in our idea for giving this award. Thank you so much.
Now let's hear our winner.
Hello. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Torchit Electronics and our founder, who you just saw on the screen, I would like to deeply thank ITU and the jury for recognizing us for such a great honor. I would also like to thank our users who inspired our ideas and trusted in our products. Sorry, I'm shaking. Jyoti AI is an AI-powered assistive technology that enables the visually impaired to see through sound. This is a wearable device that reads, describes, answers questions, and provides guidance all at 1/10 of the cost of its nearest competitors. Jyoti AI empowers people with disabilities, offering them independence and countless opportunities. We are honored to present it on such a prestigious platform and are grateful to our partners because of whom this product has reached about 40 countries all over the world. I'm excited to announce that our product is now available on an open source basis, so please spread the word and help us take our solutions worldwide. Thank you so much and have a lovely evening.
The only thing I'll add is Ananya, who's part of the startup team, and Hani, whom you heard in the video. They were both in college when they first launched their project. So give it up to the youth, which is the theme of the Summit of the Future.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible showcase of innovation we've witnessed tonight. We would like to recognize our jury members who tirelessly worked to sift out all our winners. Please, if you are here, kindly stand so that we appreciate you, our jury members. All waivers. Thank you so much for your tireless work. So, thank you all so much for being part of today's celebration. The night isn't over yet. Coming up next, we have the Peace, Justice, and Inclusive Society Startup Competition with live page and award ceremony by the Republic of Korea. So we would quickly go for a reception and then, we're going to do it now. Yes, we're going to start now. So we're going to start now. Thank you so much. And we've been your co-hosts, myself, Daniela Isidalentin, and Melissa. Thank you.
Group photograph
Okay, so then we would like to have a group photograph. We'll invite all our sponsors, winners, and runner-ups, as well as the jury members, to come in front of the stage for a group photograph.
And after the group photograph, we will welcome the Republic of Korea to carry on with the program. Please don't go away. Exciting program ahead of you.
We're going to start the next programming soon, so people please stay, and it's going to be a great program. Well, congratulations once again to the GameChangers Award winners. And for the second half of the programming, we have the Peace, Justice, and Inclusive Society Startup Competition powered by Extreme Tech Challenge. My name is Nancy Yuan, and it's an honor to represent and be your host today. We're going to get started. So today we are recognizing and celebrating the exceptional entrepreneurs pushing the boundaries of technology to foster a more peaceful, just, and inclusive world. This global initiative is a collaborative effort with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Korea and the United Nations Development Program to align technological innovations with the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly SDG 16. SDG 16 aims to promote peaceful, inclusive societies, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. In 2023, women represented 36% of the civilian death in armed conflicts, while children accounted for 31%. This data underscores the urgent need for action to address violence and promote justice, peace, and strong institutions globally. Furthermore, 72% of the countries have seen a decline in homicide rates over the past decade, indicating progress in some areas related to peace and safety. These statistics not only reflect the current challenges, but also potential for improvements in achieving the SDG 16 by 2030. Today, you will meet the 6 finalists who have emerged from this competition. Their innovations spans a remarkable range of solutions, from digital IDs and election validations to leveling up education opportunities for the most remote and underscored communities. Now it is my honor to introduce Deputy Minister Mr. Kyung Ki-hwan for Multilateral and Global Affairs of the Republic of Korea, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, who will share a few words with us.
Well, thank you very much. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Let me start by thanking the organizers of today's event, including our partners at ITU and UNDP. I appreciate the opportunity to share the final outcome of the Peace, Justice, and Inclusive Society startup competition organized by the Korean government together with the UNDP and STC. This competition was launched as a follow-up to the third Summit for Democracy, which my government proudly hosted in Seoul this March. Under the theme of Democracy for Future Generations, the summit explored how emerging technologies can shape the future of democracy. Building on that momentum, this competition brought together startups and innovators from around the world. They presented ideas on how to harness technology for a more peaceful, just, and inclusive society, as encapsulated in SDG 16. Today, 6 finalists will present their innovative solutions to a global audience. While the competition concludes today, I hope this gathering between tech visionaries and global leaders sparks future collaborations that will turn their innovations into real-world impact. In closing, I thank all the applicants, including the finalists, for joining this competition and inspiring us to build a better future for all. I thank you very much.
So Extreme Tech Challenge that I found with Bill Tai 11 years ago is all about communicating successful entrepreneurs that are making impact.
The Extreme Tech Challenge is an outstanding program for entrepreneurs around the world, and I was incredibly impressed with the energy and passion and overall quality of the companies and entrepreneurs I had a chance to meet.
So if you're a founder of a startup, you want to make a real impact and you want to go global, then the best platform you can choose is Extreme Tech Challenge.
One of the things that we clearly saw in our community was a group of entrepreneurs, energetic, passionate people that could handle a lot of variability and defeat every day and just keep going.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Severios. I'm the founder and CEO of Adonic, based in Switzerland. Adonic is the first fintech for the public sector. We enable NGOs, UN agencies, and government agencies to process mass payments to 200 countries with one single integration to assist people affected by emergencies, disasters, and conflicts. Like right now, we are helping NGOs to deliver humanitarian cash assistance in Sudan to communities affected by the famine. 300 million people need humanitarian assistance as we speak, but there is a funding gap of 35 billion. How can we solve that? One of the most effective solutions to that problem is to enable and include local national organizations, civil society organizations, and local non-profits in development countries to directly fund them to support their own communities. Did you know how much of the global funding is directed directly to local non-profits and local NGOs in development countries? Only 2%. Imagine if we can increase this number to 25%, we would solve some of the most largest challenges globally. Now, this is exactly our mission as Adonic. We equip and empower local NGOs with digital innovations, digital solutions to deliver and to support their own communities in the most effective, efficient, and transparent way. We link them to global donors and allow that global funders can monitor, track, and trace not only the funding, but also the impact that they generate at the very local level. To solve peace and prosperity, we need to make sure that aid reaches the most vulnerable ones in the most efficient way and in the most cost-efficient way. And together, we can achieve that. Thank you so much for your attention.
Hi everyone, my name is Benedict Njue, the founder of AlertPress Technologies. Our mission is to revolutionize public safety through innovative technology, offering a comprehensive platform that addresses critical gaps in disaster assessment, preparedness, and response. The world is facing increasing challenges in public safety, from natural disasters to rising criminal activities. Current systems suffer from poor early warning capabilities, a lack of cross-agency collaboration, and ineffective disaster response. This disjointed approach leaves communities vulnerable and unprepared. AlertPress provides a unique data-driven platform that enhances public safety by integrating collaborative command and dispatch systems across agencies. Our umbrella solution offers a wide range of services empowering communities and authorities with real-time data and improved response capabilities. Our revenue model is based on app subscription, offering various plans from free basic access to premium enterprise solutions. Today we are seeking $1,000 for 5% equity, providing us with an 18-month runway to refine our product market fit, acquire key strategic partnerships, expand our team, and scale our acquisitions. AlertPress is positioned to be the forefront of transforming public safety. We are excited about this opportunity to work together to make our communities safer and more resilient. Thank you.
DGen created digital identification for financial inclusion. 1.4 billion people remain unbanked, mainly because they can't prove who they are. Here's Getty. To register for an ID, she would have to acquire documents to prove who she is and travel to a major city, which is an insurmountable challenge for Getty and many others. DGen redesigned the process to register and collect identity documents. Instead of people having to collect evidence about their identity and travel to a major city, DGen agents travel to their home village where they collect evidence and issue verified identity cards. Identity details are verified through existing regulated processes. In Papua New Guinea, a ward councillor signs the information with his digital signature. DGen ID card is then issued instantly and can be used right away to open a bank account. DGen was developed in a project sponsored by Asian Development Bank, and it was scrutinized through the regulatory sandbox of the Bank of Papua New Guinea. Our team has experience in running banks in countries where identification is a huge challenge, and we have also been involved in developing digital identification for major banks. DGen does to identification the same what software as a service did to enterprise software. We democratize the access by removing the upfront costs and by lowering the cost by tenfold. DGen ID is approved in Papua New Guinea for banking, where we have signed 3 customers and have an order book for over 100,000 cards. DGen digital identification for financial inclusion.
Okay, hello, good afternoon everyone and good night. From Indonesia, I'm Evan Ripanto. I'm a CEO and co-founder of Indexalo. We are a digitalization process for court ruling and also regulation in Indonesia. So right now there are around 500,000 regulation and around 6 million of case law in Indonesia. This brought around 45% of our time, a lawyer, as me, or policymaker, to doing a research for this kind of regulation and also case law. And this also making around 65% of Indonesia regulation is without baseline of data. This is research done by Indonesia government Ministry of Law and Human Rights in 2022. And this through Indexa, AI and machine learning, we built 3 products that focus to doing regulatory analytics, case analytics, and visualization that help to improve 25% of legal professionals and also policymakers to doing their research process. And through that, we already doing several engagement with the government and also with the development partners. We focus in B2G and also civil society.
And through that, we already give impact around 15 million with SME, 5 million in inmates, 25 million in women and children, and also 12 government agency accountability reform through 44 regulation that use Indexa platforms. Through this is our team. We already focus in area of technology and law, and also supported by Indonesia government officials. And this is the impact that we want to have. We want to improve the rule of law, public participation, and access to justice through using artificial intelligence and also big data. Thank you, everyone, and I hope we can give access to social justice for everyone.
Hi, my name is Rafa Cordon, and I'm the CEO of Simple Proof. In the digital age, even democracy is threatened because we can no longer prove the integrity of digital documents. Simple Proof is the first company to do this at a nation-state level. We solved this using the Bitcoin blockchain, and we did it for the country of Guatemala. This solution can now be rolled out to tens of thousands of jurisdictions worldwide. In fact, Simple Proof not just protects election integrity, but the integrity of any document where digital trust is an issue. Last year, the Guatemalan election authorities implemented Simple Proof to protect vote tally sheets in the election. This proved crucial to disprove allegations of election fraud. People who tried to overturn the election went as far as confiscating the physical tally sheets, and the only immutable evidence that was left of the election was what was stored using Simple Proof. So it's no secret that this information is undermining trust in institutions. Everyone is aware of this, and this problem is only getting worse. We feel that in a way the truth is under attack, and this is only the beginning. Simple Proof is solving this at the nation-state level. We're starting with governments because governments have a mandate to store information digitally, yet they lack a method to prove that this information is immutable. Our solution has already been validated by third-party election observers, and we feel that we have a strong team that has experience in cloud, blockchain, and government IT. So in summary, we provide a very simple and cost-effective solution for governments to protect their most critical public documents, and at a list price of $1 per document, it's pretty cost-effective to do this. So what's starting in Guatemala last year, we hope can get to the world, and with your help, we can achieve this. Thank you.
No more schools working as machines that produce humans with standardized abilities. This is a real challenge in education in developing countries. The question is, how to do fun and personalized learning in classrooms like this one. Let me introduce you to Tommy, the technology every teacher should use to create fun and personalized learning with artificial intelligence, with or without internet, with or without devices per student. A teacher gives information to our AI agent about a group of students the teacher is teaching to. Tommy uses artificial intelligence to create an interactive lesson in seconds. Then is when our patented device makes the difference. Tommy 8 is an all-in-one device with the power to run artificial intelligence models completely disconnected from the internet. Tommy's content access points, it also converts any screen into a smartboard, and the most important, it's permanently taking metrics on the learning challenges of each student connected to it, or even from in-paper exams and patterns recognitions in those classrooms where students don't have any smart device. Finally, every student will have his own AI tutor that uses the individual performance metrics to support them with games, concepts, and videos until every student succeeds. 20,000 classrooms use Tommy today as their teacher assistant and a student's personal tutor powered by artificial intelligence. Reach me out at tommydigital.com.
Well, congratulations once again to all the finalists and their very rapid pitches. I would also like to thank all the startups that participated in this challenge for their dedication and hard work in addressing some of humanity's toughest challenges. Today's event not only highlights the innovative spirit of our startups, but also reinforces our commitment to creating a more equitable world. Before we conclude, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our esteemed partners, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Republic of Korea and the United Nations Development Program. Your support and vision have been instrumental in aligning our efforts with the Sustainable Development Goals and the SDG 16. Together, we're forging a global community that prioritizes peace, justice, and strong institutions. I would also like to take a moment to thank our distinguished judges. Some of you are here joining us today for their time, expertise, and commitment. As we move forward, let's carry today's momentum from the discussions here and innovations into our respective communities. Now, I would like to invite Deputy Minister to the stage to award the winner. And the winner of the Extreme Tech Challenge Peace, Justice, and Inclusive Society Startup Competition is Adonic. Thank you. Can I get all the finalists to come on stage for a group photo, please? We're going to get